Leave out a sled overnight, and you're going to wake up to some tough starting conditions. Now it's time to see how easy starting and clean running the new 600 E-Tech is. To make sure this is a fair test, an independent observer will verify that the sleds have been exposed to the same conditions, and each are given the same opportunity to start. First up, the Polaris Dragon 600 CFI. The thick blue smoke from the Polaris soon clouds the warm-up area, while the engine's carbon monoxide output is measured. At the 2-minute mark, the Polaris is pulled forward to observe its smoke and smell under load, as well as its oily mark on the environment. Next, the Arctic Cat F6 EFI attempts the one-pull start. Same drill, 2-minute warm-up and a test of its CO2 output. The Arctic Cat exhaust has even more carbon monoxide than the Polaris and pumps out a thick stream of exhaust fumes as the sled is pulled forward. Next up, the Ski-Doo MXC TNT E-Tech. One pull and the 600 HO E-Tech begins its day. Hear that? Even at cold start, that's one remarkably smooth-running two-stroke. Underneath, the exhaust is basically invisible, and the carbon monoxide test shows the E-Tech levels are the lowest by far. Even under load, the Ski-Doo barely leaves a vapor trail and no oily mark on the environment. The comparison is impressive. At idle, under load, or simply by the numbers, the clean, smooth-running E-Tech completely redefines the world of two-stroke snowmobiling. And if you think a Yamaha 4-stroke will score a better number, let's take a look. It actually has higher levels of carbon monoxide than the two-stroke E-Tech.
Every snowmobiler wants to treat the environment as well as we can.
We're the ones who are out enjoying the environment, so the last thing we would want to do is ruin what we're out enjoying.
This two-stroke E-Tech is going to be cleaner than many of the 4-strokes that are out on the market.
It's a win for the entire power sports industry.